Howdy, just a quick video. Just a big thank you for all those people that wish me a happy 50th. Yes, I am 50. Surprise. Couple of things. I was gifted some lovely vouchers which enabled me to upgrade and get myself a nice conical fermenter, which I'm really keen to have a crack at. Yeah, I won't do a review on it because everybody and his man, every man and his dog has done a review on one. But I was always concerned that I might struggle using my fermenting fridge, which I made up. But anyway, I measured this up, and in theory and on paper, it looked like it was going to fit, which it does. However, I had to make some changes to my fridge. But the good thing about this is, I'll just move a bit so you can see what's going on. The fermenting fridge that I made to fit two fermenters. So I split the difference so I could obviously have my airlocks at the top on both and have decent airflow, which was great. So I had some shelves here and whatnot, and I had all my accessories in there. Anyway, good thing is I can whip these out. I'll do it without that on my hand, and adjust the shelf, which is the shelf I made up. If I move the conical fermenter, so that's the shelf I welded up. Heaps of airflow to go around it. Anyway, so I'll stick that down the bottom here. Now the problem with that is down the bottom obviously it sticks out more because I've got this back section where the compressor is. So it fits in here beautifully. And it fits in between my airflow directors. So what I've got with these are just some low wattage fans, computer fans, one at the top, pushing air down, one at the bottom, pushing air up. So that's really cool. So that runs off a USB. I'll rewire that. It's in the back in a cheap USB charger. Anyway, so they're just my heat belts that just sit back there. Obviously you can see it's gotten a bit close on that one. But it's not been an issue. Anyway, so I had to move my temperature gauge, which was sitting in a shelf in a jar. So I've put it in a vial. What I've done is I've glued a bit of beer line pipe into the top of an old liquid yeast vial, and then I've just pushed my thermometer gauge sensor in there, where I've just put some sanitizer and some water. Anyway, by the by, let's move on. So anyway, put this shelf down the bottom, and obviously there's some issues you can see already. Here and here is they're sticking out past where these lips on the door are. And I don't know whether you can see that, but what I did is I've just notched out some sections here, just in the door, just enough for it to fit. Oh, I'll have to remove that because that won't work. Yep, just to fit. So that closes nicely. But I was always concerned, you know, that the conical wouldn't fit. But like I said, on paper, width-wise, it looked like it would. So the new fermenter design fits beautifully under just where the other fan is. Heaps of room at the top, and closes nicely. That was pure luck that fits in there perfectly. So yeah, I was very happy, very surprised. Pure dumb luck, pretty much really. But yeah, which means I didn't have to re-weld a bottom shelf, which is what I thought I'd have to do, as another option. So I can still keep it all contained using the same shelf and whatnot. So yeah, that was it, really. It's very exciting. I'm yet to use this. So I did NEPA, it was actually the Craft Brew Network NEPA that they did with the Verdant yeast. It turned out really well. I was a bit panicky at the start. I didn't give it enough time to settle in the keg, but it just started tasting absolutely wonderful. My close transfer didn't work as well, so I lost a bit of aroma. But anyway, I'll do another one, and I might do a video on it, but I don't know whether there's any need because those guys have done it. But I'll keep you up to date and let you know how I go with this. Like I said, that's all been done before. They've been reviewed before. I put this all together, had some nice silicone spray on the joints so they're not too tight to get off. But yeah, it's all sealed really nicely. Even when I stuck on the gauge for the litres, it's pretty accurate. It's almost on the line, so I was really happy with that. Anyway, again, big thank you to everybody that sort of helped me get to sort of this upgrade stage. I won't name names, but thanks very much for your generosity. It was really overwhelming on the day. But it's enabled me to upgrade some of my brew gear as well, so I'll end up getting a malt pipe and base pretty much from the Brewzilla, just the 35 litre. It fits in nicely into my keel. Oh, sorry, my keg. So anyway, that's great. Thanks everybody. But like I said, if you need any help or advice or any questions asked about my little setup, it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, like I said, pure dumb luck. Don't give up trying. Muck around with things, and sometimes you get these happy accidents. Anyway, thanks everyone. I'll hopefully do a new video soon. So it's been a while. All right, cheers, bye.